I started out doing networking for the DoD, dropping cables, lines, setting up computers, just outfitting buildings. So then that transpired into what I'm doing now. We build up the cellular networks and we put all the meters in the field. So I am responsible for the actual contracts, the statements of work. How are we going to get this done? How are we going to serve the customer? And how is all of that going to happen? So that's what I've been doing. So I started out as a communications major with a focus on public relations, and I also minored in business administration. So those things don't really seem like they would have anything to do with the utilities and energy and water, but really it was a basis. You figure out how to communicate what you need, what other people need, and how to get things done, and it just transpired from there. So I take a lot of meetings. I talk to a lot of different customers, and then internally try and figure out how we're going to get those things done. I kind of log into my computer, check out what kind of deals are in the pipeline and see what we can get done, check with the teams and see when things are going to happen so we can forecast those, and really just try and get contracts from the start to finish. So lots of phone calls. My job is important because what we're providing in the energy and the water industry is something that is necessary across the globe, with all the water running out, with how to get the best efficiency out of your energy. So me supporting the writing aspect of that, it just gets everything documented and we talk about it, and a lot of people have a hard time. They understand at the big level, but trying to put it into order and all that. So it's important to be able to take those words, translate them into something that we can use as a plan, something that will hold weight with legal, with contracts, with if you have to go to court, unfortunately, and then just try and get things from start to finish done. Teamwork is picking up slack when other people need you to, and knowing strengths and weaknesses, learning how to communicate with other people on your team. The most important thing is to know that everyone is different, and you have to learn how to work with those individual people. If you just say that this is my approach and this is all I'm gonna do, it's not gonna work with your team. So. I would say absolutely go to your local library, try and pick up a book, and if anything, as you can, as you become a teenager, internships, just trying to insert your foot in a door, any way to learn. People, of course, want you to have experience when you get into the workforce, so being able to say that you worked at it, and even for 3 months with a big employer or even a small employer, is really helpful to just show that you can at least stick with something and do it. So definitely recommend that.